Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Digimon World 3 with me, Yuki Quackster, and last time we beat up Pheromon and Master Tyrannomon and got Kotamon and Renamon to level 12. Today we're going to make Patamon level 12 and hopefully get 10,000 bits at that point. We can buy that really strong card and then later beat up Serial Leader and see however else much I managed to accomplish in today's stream. But those are the main goals, to get 10,000 bits to buy that card and beat up Savior Leader. Because I feel like level 12 should be a comfortable level where Savior Leader won't be too easy and it won't be too hard either. Now luckily, it looks like the sound is working again. It doesn't seem like it was that much of an issue with Digimon World 3, so hopefully next time I'll be streaming Pokemon, this sound will be working again. And it was just a one-time thing and won't happen again. And I've done some more toggling with Streamlabs and hopefully I might actually get all the settings right. And Patamon just run from a Yanama. There we go. Shouldn't be that hard. Now, hopefully, I should be able to see chat even though I'm playing and do not need to open up Twitch on my phone to be able to read chat, hopefully. Because I did look into how to make that. Now, I'm not sure if chat is going to be visible for you guys, but it should at least now be visible for me. And that would be very helpful if I succeeded with that. Solely because it would be a lot easier to see what you guys say if it's happening like right in front of me. So that I won't have that mess again where I miss like 10 messages from chat and don't respond to them. I played Seedron is starting to bully you with an angel. Might sound wrong, but trust me, it's not that bad. Alright, so we're gonna start off today with the AI avoiding, huh? That's fun. Yes, I know I technically dodged Yamamon that I tried to run or flee from, but you know, that doesn't count. Those things are actually doing the fight. But this fight I'm actually doing, so yeah, it's a bit annoying that the AI touch. Oh man, you can do better than that, Patamon, and to get hit by it. It looks like it's gonna take 4 hits for me to defeat him. I'm aware it's probably not as fun to see someone grinding compared to doing story elements, but what can I say? Digimon World 3 is just simply one of those games where a lot of grinding is involved. That's just how they made games back in the day, where there were no quality of life features that easy grinding. You have to actually dedicate your time to get to everything that you want and to be able to progress through a game. That's just how game developers thought to pad out playtime on their games, by forcing the player to grind. Oh cool, got critical edge. Perfect. Hey, good. I was very close to getting Patamon to level 11. That's perfect. Oh, welcome, Sterling. Now, why did it didn't show up on the stream again, huh? Hmm. I saw the video of how to make that display, the the in-game display work, but I guess I didn't. So I guess I'll have to tinker with that tomorrow then. Since I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, I'll just simply have to tinker. It's annoying that I can't get that to work. Hmm. Let's see. Yep. Okay, so I can still control the game right now. I just have a very tiny screen. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not allowed to hide this. I can hide chat that I don't want to hide. This chat's the thing I want to see. But right now I have Streamlabs open, and on that one I can see chat. Hmm. If I have this one ticked in, will it show up then? Ah, then it is down there. Hang on. But it's not showing up in the game. Oh. Or as soon as I have my game open, I don't see it. Hmm. How will I make that work? Listen, the game screen is very small for me right now. Wow. Does chat pop up in the game as I stream or not? Like, can you guys see the chat? I mean, on screen that is. That chat actually is visible or not? I'm just curious. Dude, can you please not see them on be like that? Hmm. Okay, so chat is visible for stream, but not visible for me. That's annoying. That's gonna be very confusing. Yeah, I think it made the chat box bigger there. Hang on, gonna change it. Yeah, it has those things enabled. Text color, font size, background color. Yeah. Browser setting. Yeah. First browser when scene becomes active. Shut down source when not visible. Control audio via stream at desktop. Use custom frame rates. Custom code. No. Let's do that. did have the show's animation. It, yeah, I do not have that on the disable message animations. Hmm. Yeah. Hold on. That did not do as I wanted. Well, I hope chat is still popping up in stream on the screen. I hope that I didn't mess it up, but when tinkering with it, I hope that's still visible. I'm gonna try to restore the size on the on Streamlabs for me because I apparently did something to mess up with it. That's not what I do. Yeah, there we go. That's better. With the size for me. Oh. Well, at least I have a sound going on when a chat pops up. Wow, that is a unique one. That emote. Pretty good you do not get a critical hit Seedramon. That's what I was worried about. You get a sudden critical hit out of nowhere. Luckily you didn't. Here we go. There we go, I figured it out. There, now I can see chat. And chat can see itself, so perfect. Apparently just didn't have it toggled. Oh, the neat part is that I can write in it, so yeah, it just covers a tiny bit of our screen. Let's see. Hang on, can I do something about that, by the way? Make sure it's not as, bulky. Guess it won't cover that much of my game screen seeing it. Yeah, I know on your end looks good because you get to see it in your corner, but I have a bigger box that is only visible for me, so that's what I started to figure out for myself, like my chat box. Uh, that made it too weak view-wise on my end, so I'll do that again. Yeah, that's perfect enough. Now I can still see the game through it and see the messages. Perfect. It took me 4 stream days, but I finally figured it out. And the important part is I just figured it out. Good job, Anjumon, dodging. See, I knew my Digimon were capable of blocking. I don't know why Patamon had such big problems dodging so many moves in last stream. Even though they don't guard everything, they, at the very least they guard, and that's important. They guard. Let's see, will this kill my normal attack or not? Yay, he can kill from red health Anjumon, that's perfect. No, I now have enough intelligence to get Anjumon, perfect. There, that is the other one Patamon learns, Anjumon. So yes, for some reason they thought, yeah, let's have Patamon become the female angel as one of his evolutions with Anjumon. That makes sense. I've not loaded any techniques. I'm gonna stay as an Anjumon until I can at least load air balls, so that Anjumon can do some sort of damage. So won't be stuck not doing any damage. And we'll have to see when, well, whenever I manage to get multiple viewers, because it will happen, like sometime in the future. We'll see if this chat box overlay is still good enough, or if you guys can only see one message over seeing, I don't know, multiple messages at once on actual stream. That is, not just looking at your, well, at the chat that is on screen as well. Come on, don't be like that, Cedramon. Just let yourself fall. Please. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure anyone that is interested in Digimon have seen the videos out there that covers the gameplay for Time Stranger, but I can still discuss it. That I find it really, really nice that Time Stranger is going to remove that switching out Digimon takes up a turn or using item taking up turns. That I am very happy about. That you no longer have to strategize around that. You can just use a healing item if you need to and swap out a Digimon if you feel like it without a problem. Though, I will say, I understand why they changed the size of the party, because after all, they're trying to mimic how the other story games party was. But I am saddened to see that max party to walk around with is 6. I said, I know that's what it did in the DS games, but the fact that Cyber Sleuth had a party size of 11, but then Time Stranger makes it 6, is unfortunate. Because I know there are gonna be way more than 6 Digimons that I want to use in my party. I mean, yeah, I'll be able to swap them out easy because there's essentially no Digilab, everything just be accessed from the menu. I still would appreciate if the party size was as big as Cyber Sleuth and not be lowered from Cyber Sleuth. But that is so far my only gripe that I have from what they've shown off with Time Stranger with how the gameplay works. And that's the only thing I'm a little bit saddened by, that the party size is down to 6 again. And also, I've seen out on the internet that some people are confused about one of the attribute symbols that Time Stranger has, with the one that kind of looks like the test of courage Digi-Egg with a meh face on it. That one is apparently for neutrals or for free types like Vmon, Hawkmon, and them. That symbol is for free type. The one that looks like a atom, that is one of the new ones. Because I know there have been people out there that said that, oh no, the atom, that's for free type. No, the Digi-Egg one with the meh face, that is the one that is for free type. Because that is the one Xvmon had. And Xvmon is commonly a free type. At least send Cyber Sleuth and redigitize the code. Yeah, I agree, Sterling. That's it. I'm pretty certain the reasoning is just, oh, we did that for the other Digimon story games that weren't Cyber Sleuth. Like we did that for Digimon World DS, Digimon World Dawn of Dusk, Digimon Story Lost Evolution, Digimon Story Super Cross Wars Red and Blue. So yeah, every other Digimon Story game except Cyber Sleuth had a party size of 6. Because Cyber Sleuth and Hacker's Memory were only story games that had a party size of 11. But they still could have kept it because it's a modern gen console. All the other story games prior to Cyber Sleuth having 6 made sense because they're working with Nintendo DS. But Time Stranger is coming out for PlayStation 5. Surely they should be able to have a party of more than 6 Digimons. Also, I've still not freaking reached 10,000 bits. That's annoying. I'm at 8,600. I'm so close. I can taste it. That was probably not gonna sell for a lot. I only have a water power one. I don't even have a lot of things to sell to make up that money. Oh. Alright, looks like I'm doing a tiny bit more grinding. Because I did have it on the title screen that I'm gonna buy that card and I am gonna do that. And for me to be able to buy that card, I need to get 10,000 bits. So fork over all your money, Cardma. I don't care about your card, I just care about your pocket. Did you get your paycheck, Cardma? If not, do you have an uncle or an aunt that you can ask to borrow money from? and just say, I don't know, a big dinosaur asked for the money and I had to give it to him because it's a dinosaur. 120 bits. Uh, it's gonna be so many hard modes, but just get 120 bits. Alright, that was a bit weird. With the game's frame, that is. No more fire cutting. Or sorry, heat cutting, because apparently I'm cutting off his heat? Oh wait, we're outdoors. What heat am I cutting off? There's no heat for me to cut off. This is weird. Okay, heat cutter did more damage. That's good to know. I shall keep doing heat cutter. Because it did, I don't know, 20 more damage? Yeah, like 20 more damage. Okay, I need to be extra sure because it's going to actually kill the Seedramon. There we go. There we go. Now I've got an XV-Mon as well. And another water power. Alright, that's some extra money. I guess I can sell one of them. Well, if this keeps going, I will be able to get Metal Greymon soon. Which will please me. Oh no! How dare you spout water at me? Yeah, I do need to heal. Man, Patamon has so much HP right now. He has over 1000 HP now. It's both good and bad. It's good because it means he can take a lot more hits to your face, but bad because it means I might have to use power charges more often to make sure he stays healthy. Oh, nice, got a critical hit. Perfect. How much money is it that you give? You get as much money as Cardmon Seedramon? Really? Alright, how much money am I left? 9,044. Need to beat up like 10 more of them. Understood. Okay. I thought it was more green than blue. Okay. Apparently saying it was more on blue compared to green. With the fishing. Alright, Seedramon, I need to beat up 10 of you. And you better not have a problem with it, I'm beating up 10 of you. That's a lot of experience point beating up 10 Seedramons though. That's 580 experience. Says one Seedramon gives 58, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, 580 experience going straight to Pokemon. I would probably get him to level 14, 540 experience from now. Or maybe 13 and a half. At the very least, I'm certain he's gonna level up, Pokemon. Crunch. It's unfortunate how Greymouse tail looks so tiny in this game because of angles. Because Greymouse tail is not short, it's just the angle of which you get to see your partner Digimon at makes it so that Greymouse tail looks small. That's the wrong thing, I can just use Patamon, I don't need to use Power Charge out of combat.